Hey guys, how are you today? Bitcoin Kid here. All right, so today we started about 685. I did a couple trades already today, but I just kind of want to take a look at this. But so we're gonna sell right here, $3. I'll kind of show you what's going on. Put my pin in. I want to give that away. Okay, so we're confirming, and we just sold 12,591 Satoshi, so back down at 684.33. It was actually up a little bit before, so now we're gonna see this kind of go down. But again, my biggest thing is doing the trades, so I'll kind of just show you what I have done so far today. And you know that we just did that one, $3. Did this one a little bit earlier this morning, 10:13. This one's 919.388, and this was at 915.291. Okay, this was, yeah, that was last night. Okay, so basically from last night, so we got like 3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like $16 so far. Okay, but again, last night I believe when I went to bed I was like at 685, you know, and then right now we're back at 680, so it's dropping. So I made like $15. So I guess, you know, again, if I sold everything, I'm walking away with $10 profit for what I've done so far. But as you can see, you know, regardless if you sell or not, this number is going to drop just because, you know, we're at $23,641.32, and it just goes up and down. So again, you know, don't be alarmed. You start selling, you know, because we're going to see the trends. Hopefully we'll catch them on this video. You'll see them, you know, you'll see this number starting to go back up. It's actually, this is the number that's going up, but I just look at my dollar amount just because, you know, that's kind of really what I'm concerned with. So if this goes back up to 685, you know, I would probably, you know, wait a little bit until it gets back to 687 and then sell like $2. And again, you know, my goal every day is to at least do $30, $40. Yesterday I did about like $74 by the end of the day. And so we just kind of keep an eye on this and see how it goes up. And sometimes it's pretty quick, sometimes it drops a little bit more. So we'll keep an eye on this. Okay, so we see it took a huge dip right here. It was at when I did that little trade there, it was like at 20, it was like 23.862, and then bam, it just dropped about like 2 points, 2%, 23.471. So now it's kind of back on the rise again. So I'm just gonna see where it's at. 675, see it's going back up again. But I was at 280, so I lost like, you know, again, if I would have sold, I would have lost like $5. Okay, so here we go. Seems like we've bottomed out right here. 674 went to 673 just a minute ago. So let's see it go back to 675 again. And this might be another time where we start seeing where it's going up and down, and then you just start selling at this point again. So again, don't be too concerned about this number, just because, you know, you are pulling out some of your capital, you know, a little bit, but, you know, because, you know, remember, you're also paying a little percentage fee, but it's like very, very minimal. It's like 3 cents for every dollar. So that last one I did for, let's say, for example, $3. It actually cost me 9 cents. So it's 3 cents for every dollar. So, and again, don't be too alarmed, because this number can go up, you know, while you're not even looking. So we're just gonna take a look at this and see where it's going up. And we'll keep looking at it. It's going up again now. And just kind of follow it. See, you know, just, you know, don't sell anything just yet. Just wait and see if it goes up to like 677 or 78, or let's see if it starts bottom, going back down to 673 again, and then we'll know, because it's like, just take a look at the cycles. It's already kind of done it once already. So let's just see. This goes up to like 78. I'll probably just sell it because it just seems like to be going from that amount, 678, down. Let's see, take a look at this. I don't know if that just went up or down. Okay, so it seems to be going up. That's good. And we'll just keep an eye on this. And then it might sit here going up and down a few times. So you'll grab a couple bucks. And maybe you just grab $1 out of here. Let's see if it goes up to 76. Because I've been seeing it I think it was like once or twice already went back down again to 673, back up again. And I'm just using that number because that's the total amount of dollars I have in my account. But really, you'd be looking kind of like at this number, 23,517. See, that's 23,520. I just kind of looking at the dollar amount because that's an easier number to remember. So we see that it's going back up again. So I would easily pull out like $1, $2 out of here. Let's see if I can get $2. Because if it's like $2, you do 15 transactions a day, is $30 a day. So it's going up. Because this is where you don't want to, like, it goes up $2-3 and then you don't do anything and it goes back down again. It goes back up again. It goes back down again. So I just like to keep track of this and see where it's at. So now we're going back up again. Again, I was at 680. So let's say, and I pulled $3 out of there, and then it goes up to then it went back down to 673, and then it goes back up to 680, and it does that 10 times, and I don't do anything. You didn't make any money, you didn't lose any money really. If you sell it, if you don't sell, you don't lose any money. But those are the little opportunities where you can pick up a few bucks each time. So let's see where this is going. So right now, if this hits about 80, I will sell, or like, if I'll basically sell like $4 to $5 out of this, get it back down to 675, and let's see if it goes back up, keeps going back up and down. Let's see what's going on. Okay, see, and it's starting to go down. So I'm gonna get ready to do like 225 in a second. Yeah, see this? Okay, so I'm gonna do 225. There we go. Put my password in. Okay. Boom. Okay. So now I'm back to 674.69. I guess it dropped a little bit more while I was trading. It's pretty quick. So now we're gonna keep an eye on this and see if it goes back up. So now it's going back down again. But you see how it kind of went up to 678, and then I sold, or 677, whatever it was, I sold $2.25, and now it's gonna go back down again, and then you'll see it go back up. It's just like a constant, but there's like different, there's like pockets where this happens. See, like right here, up, down, up, down, up. There was spikes up here, and then drop down low, and then we have up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then low, up again, and low again. So I'm really more looking at not this total number. Again, this number in the end, yes, I want to keep building and building and building this up, but when you look at the small, once you're doing these little trades and you're seeing this number go down and down, you're like, oh man, what's going on? I'm losing money here. But this is your capital that you're investing. This money is going to be for the future. So when you've got like, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, you know, maybe you have $10,000, you know, in Bitcoin, but you've been making money every day. So like I said, if you make at least 30 bucks a day, that's $900 a month, let's say. $33 a day is like $1,000 a month, and you've done it for 5 months. And if you could have saved, you know, maybe half of that money or all of it, put it back into Bitcoin, you know, who knows, maybe Bitcoin dips 5 months from now to 12 grand, and you've got 5 or 6,000 in your pocket. Now you got half a Bitcoin. So put it back in there. So now you're using, you know, the monies that you made from your gains to buy the Bitcoin. See, before I was just kind of putting money in there and then just seeing like, okay, so I got money in here, great. Now what? It goes up and down, up and down. I don't really see, you know, I'm not, you know, unless I have a whole Bitcoin and I bought it at 10 grand and went to 20, yes, that's a $10,000 profit. But if you didn't have that 10,000, like right now, if you don't have $23,559 and this thing goes to 30 grand, okay, you're not going to make that $7,000 profit or $6,500 profit. You know, you need to have the 23,000. But if you do have 3 or 4, 5, 600, 700 bucks to invest in this and kind of use this method, you could make $1,000 a month, and in 3 or 4 months have a few $1,000s, and then keep growing. And then if it ever blows up, like they say it's supposed to, like not blows up, I mean like skyrockets to $1 million, 20 times, you know, whatever this is right now, your $1,000 can now become $20,000. So that's really what I'm excited about, and this is why I'm really doing this. And to kind of show other people how to do it as well. And, you know, again, I've only been doing this for like about 3 weeks now, and I'm seeing, you know, that I'm actually like, yeah, putting some money away and being able to, you know, right now I'm just kind of like taking care of bills, so because I'm behind on some bills. So that's why this dollar amount, see, I had about like 9 something the other day, but I had to pull out about 200 bucks to take care of a bill. So this is where we're at. And so you know, we're going to follow this number. It's going up and down, and we're going to see, hopefully this will go back up again so it can show you another example of how this goes. But if you can see, as of right now, I'm like at $55 for the day. Well, that's in my account, what I have for the whole day so far. Let's take a look. So I'm just going to round these numbers up because I'm not going to do the cents, but 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think this was done last night. 18, 19 bucks. I have roughly about $19 that I've made so far today. So we're back here again. So we're gonna take a look at this. You know, we'll see. I'll get back to you, and once this number jumps up, and we'll show you the transaction. All right, guys. So we're back. So take a look. This is a perfect example. So, you know, remember we were down back to 675. So now it's going back up again. You know, again, I still have the same amount, so you see it go back up, 676.46. So this is like a perfect example. Like, regardless, your amount is going to drop whether you buy or sell. So, but it does this up and down thing. This is what I'm trying to capture here. Is, you know, the $2, the $3 gains. It goes back up, down again. You can't, you know, it goes back up, you capture, it goes back down, goes back up again. So you capture these little gains. You know, again, right now this is only like $1.76, but not too long ago, you know, we got about, you know, the other $3. So hey, $5 for 15 minutes, you know, it's like 20 bucks an hour. So it's like chasing Pokemon. Just kidding. But anyways, we're gonna see this go back up. Now it's going back down. So I'm probably gonna sell here. Look, see, so I'm gonna sell like $1.25. Okay. Put my code in. Okay. And back down to 675. Okay, on the dot. Bam. So now we're gonna end. See, I'm up like 50, whatever that was, $56. $56.83. Well, that's my total amount. So we just keep doing this all day. You know, I just now leaving this on the side. I'm not going to really pay too much attention to it. and while I'm working and doing my other stuff. Actually, I do phone repair, so that's my main business. But while I'm doing that, this is just on the side. I'm not, like I said, I glance at it every so often. I see where it starts jumping, and that's when I do a quick sale. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if you like these videos. If you want to see more, I'll keep making more. Have a great day.